Hey, what's up? Coming at you with a quick little strategy to beat the Lopunny fight. Chinese New Year 2024. What year is it? Yeah, it's 2024. It's very late or early. I slept for 3 hours before the event and have been grinding with teammates to kind of figure this out. So here goes nothing. As you see on screen, we have a lot of Metagrosses and a Miltank. You'll have seen earlier that there was a Will-O-Wisp on Lopunny. That's pretty big for this fight. It's a physical attacker, and having that damage is important. It will eventually heal. The crux of this strategy is just we bought some Metagrosses off the GTL and we left Azumarill up because it's a physical attacker on ads. You don't want any of the little electric rats in because they're going to start discharging you. It does a bit more damage. So you Iron Defense up to +6, and then once your Metagrosses are that bulky, they can just tank almost anything. If you leave the Azumarills up, they're only physical attackers. You can start using Meteor Mash and then Hammer Arm. Meteor Mash will give you some attack boosts, and then Hammer Arm to finally finish it off. Metagross can be bought on the GTL with that moveset, so it makes it pretty easy. You don't need anything particular in terms of IVs, EVs. Mine was, I think I got a pretty great deal on one. Somebody put one up that was like +20 and a lot of stats for only 10K. You really don't need that though. You kind of just skirt by with what you got. HP or defense EVs, maybe HP EVs and attack EVs would help you out. If you wanted to EV train, we did not EV train. You really don't need to complete the fight. We were trying different things out in the support slot. Will-O-Wisp definitely seems to be the best. The bosses seem to heal those status effects after a certain period of time, kind of like how Ho does. Things if you have that fourth person running support moves, it's going to get hard focused once it comes back. Everything that comes in, so bulk's going to be important. Things with Prankster, just to get one thing off, and then kind of faint out would be useful. So like something Prankster, Will-O-Wisp, Cottonee, Prankster, Memento. Once the stats reset, would be pretty good. That sort of thing, or just generally bulky healing Pokemon. The kind of theme for these raids, it seems like, is going to be you're going to need a wide array of Pokemon, and bulk seems to outweigh damage because you're just going to take a lot of damage. Jimmy Run Pokemon just get clapped pretty early in these fights. They do get a hit in, but then sometimes they don't even get that one hit in and just faint out. So looks like we're going to need wider array, kind of like in our toolkit, our quiver, so to speak, to sort of take down these new raids. So try to keep that in mind as you're looking for Pokemon to strategize with. So it's going to get we're going to have to get creative in terms of what we're doing with that. Any other thoughts? Karugaya, I forget his Karugaya. Another player recommended. Another easy strat apparently is to use Golurk, 3 Golurks, and a Screech Gliscor with Swords Dance. The Golurks use Psych Up to copy the stat boost from the Gliscor, which is kind of the support and tank. That also probably trivializes the fight, but that's sort of the kind of strategies that we're going to be looking at. Psych Up, super powerful. You can get very bulky Pokemon, huge stat boosts. Things like Gliscor abusing Toxic Orb Heal to sort of stay up and kind of tank a lot of things. It'll be interesting to see what the rest of the fights look like after this, but yeah, this is a pretty easy one with these Metagrosses. It's a bit slower. You should be able to figure it out. No problem. The trick will just be try to join a team or find other people that want to link up to do this fight. Petrowski's Discord is a good resource for that. And otherwise, yeah, I would see if you can find some bulky support mons, some bulky attacking mons. Probably going to need a wide variety. Typing is important. Yeah. Other than that, I don't have much else. I'll try to keep posting quick videos like this for these raid fights as I see them. If you've got strategies, send them my way. Happy to look at them, make vids on them, whatever. Just trying to get word out so people can do these fights a little bit easier and not spend 2.5 hours like I just did on this one. But I have fun doing this anyway. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think I'll just let this play out. you can just watch the end of the fight here as we get those last couple hammer arms in to kind of finish it off. Let me know if you have any further questions, and yeah, good luck with the new event.